That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
definitely a good.
I probably should get back to work, but before I had one more thing that we should talk about for a couple minutes. I haven't seen the end of Daredevil, but I did watch the first 3 episodes of Andor, and I'm liking it. I was surprised how there was there was like a violent act that I did not expect to see in a Star Wars show. I was really surprised. I'm not like critiquing it or anything, but I was like, wow, this is a Star Wars show? Isn't Star
Yeah,
Wars like for fans of the Ewoks and stuff? Like I was really surprised.
that was interesting. I mean, I think Andor is definitely sort of the anti Star Wars show, and that's okay. It's cool. I mean, but yeah, that was surprising, even just for Disney Plus. I mean, I guess, but
Yeah. I thought
Daredevil too, like, was extremely violent, and
yeah.
they're like, hey man, like this there are adults watching this,
Yes.
so give them what they want. Not that I mean, I'm not saying, oh yeah, that attempted sexual assault on Andor,
Yeah.
that was great. But I mean, it was dramatic, and
Yeah.
she ended
And
up. I mean, I won't say what happened, but yeah, it was.
and of course, like in all the planets on these fantasy worlds, like that's like a real thing that happens to real people, and it's like art's a reflection of ourselves. But if you were to think this was a galaxy far, far away, a long time ago, then yeah, that probably did happen. In the world, you know what I mean? It's just kind of
Well,
realistic. my my thing about not going to ghost.io or medium or something like that is that my audience is already here, and like in we're not directly talking about politics today, but if I want to talk about politics on my Substack, I can do that and feel good that I'm a good voice on there. And because I see people that I respect in their Substacks that I follow, they're using this live video function. And Substack isn't like sponsoring this or anything, but I feel like it is a good way to get your voice out there and be a positive voice in the world. Like Jim Acosta, Steve Schmidt, Rick Wilson, like bloggers, podcasters, personalities that are just trying to send out like a positive good message are still sticking with Substack. So I feel like adding to the conversation in a good way kind of pushes the bad shit away, even though there might be people on the platform that you don't agree with or whatever.
so if you're not from around here and you're like, what are these guys talking about? It's driving in Massachusetts is the worst. There's mass holes. It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I was on TikTok, and like sometimes there'll be like a young girl. It's like, I just moved to Boston. I'm from Alabama. She's like, wow, like they don't give you, like they are aggressive here, like
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
they
So
won't, like if you're turning, they just want you to fucking turn so they can go around you, like hurry up.
yeah, I mean, I'll put it this: there's like rules, and sort of like you have to obey them, or you're gonna get left behind. Like
Yep.
you can't. You can be nice to a point, but there's a certain standard. I feel like that you have to adhere to.
I am looking forward to Superman. That'll be fun, but also it has like almost, if not worse, the same problem as Fantastic Four. The first superhero. How many movies are the first Superman movie reboot every 10 years?
I mean,
You know?
I have to say, it's been like 40 years since it's been I mean, okay, people like Man of Steel, but it's been a long time since that one, since Superman has been in a good movie.